Hello everyone, here you will learn 3 different ways of adding CSS. The first method is internal CSS. In internal CSS, we define CSS within the style element. Here we have a heading and a paragraph. Now let's give a style to them. So for the internal CSS, we define our CSS inside this style tag. Let's first give the background color. For that, first I have to select the body. So I have to write body. Now inside the body, I want to select the background color. So the name of property and the value. I want to make the background color linen, and I want to style this h1 heading. So I have to write h1. Then I want to change its color to morang, and then align the text at center. And this is how we add a CSS using an internal CSS method. Now before we jump into another type of styling, let's first comment this. In CSS, to comment some code, at the beginning we start with / and asterisk, and in that code with asterisk and then /. The advantage of comment is browser ignore the comment or that portion will not be executed, and by that you can write a brief note about the coding. The next type of styling is inline styling. Now let's do the same thing but with a inline styling. So first we have to set a background color. So I'm going to go to the body, and here for the style I have to write style, then equal, and inside the quotation I'm gonna copy this and paste it here. And same goes for h1, but now it's your time to add style on h1. Pause the video now and add style to the h1. I hope you did it, but if you don't worry, just follow my step. Style, then I'm gonna copy this to add a color, and copy this so that I can make it center. And the last way of adding CSS is external CSS. For that, let's remove the inline CSS. And then I'm gonna create another file within the same folder which index.html belongs. You can name this CSS as you want, but I'm gonna name it main.css. Then I'm gonna copy this code and paste it here. Now we have to link this CSS file, main.css file, to the index.html using link tag. So here I'm gonna write link. Then inside the href we have to provide the source of the CSS. Since the main.css and the index.html are in a same folder, so we just have to provide the name of the CSS file. So I'm gonna write it main.css, and here you can see this CSS has been applied. As you can see, the way of writing internal CSS and the external CSS are same. Just the difference is in the internal CSS we have to write inside the style, but in external CSS there is no style, we just write the CSS code. Now to wrap up, we have learned 3 different ways of applying CSS and also about the comment.